everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is bring about conversations of a psychological, mental health, emotional health, and coaching paradigm. We do that as often as we can, usually several times per week. We try to be here, and that continues with the third part of our Attractions series. If you are looking for dating, relationship coaching, or any other sort of communications coaching going into the new year, would love to be valuable to you in that way as we begin to kind of jump forward into the new year. Of course, a month gone in the new year, that's kind of scary to me. But anyway, you can reach out through Twitter at PO Perception. You can reach out through YouTube right here on the About Me section of the YouTube page. We can get there in a positive way. So what are some signs of attraction? The first thing is openness. So whether it's openness about talking about past relationships, whether it's openness about talking about dreams, whether it's openness about talking about struggles and hardships, the more open a person is, the more likely they are to be attracted to you if they've shown consistent interest. So the willingness to push past fear is another indicator. So that openness requires most people to push past fears of rejection, push past fears of doubt, push past miscommunications, and the willingness to kind of put forward a level of emotional investment is also there. So the level of time or the amount of time the person puts into getting to know you, be it by text, be it in person, be it in a chat setting or an online setting, or just even learning your likes, dislikes. All of these are signs and indications of connectiveness. And again, the investment piece is another factor to consider as well. A person who's invested may, and often does, change their schedule to suit continuing to pursue a relationship. A person who's underinvested or not invested at all is less likely to do this. Doesn't mean they don't have any attraction, but it means their level of attraction probably isn't conducive to building a meaningful long-term relationship in the way that you may want it or need it or benefit from it. So finding the way to continue to be active and effective and all of that good stuff in building relationships, it's all about finding a way to match a person's level of investment. Over investing is something that many people do, and I work with people on this all the time when they're not necessarily ready to connect with someone, or the person that they want to connect with doesn't value relationships in the same way they do. Having the same value and vision is super important. And when that doesn't happen, disconnections and disagreements often do. So finding a person who is willing to put the concept of building a relationship, not even with you, but just as a concept forward, is necessary in order to have that balanced connection that most people are seeking. And so if a person is unwilling or just unaware that they may be coming across unwilling to do that, it's important to kind of have the value of communication to be able to be like, hey, wait, does this work for both of us? Is this something we both want? And the other thing too is people don't grow into wanting something, for lack of a better term. So if a person wants something, then they're going to align with it. But if they don't, they may try to pretend for a while. But a person will eventually, uh, show their value or lack of value of something based on their attention to it. So attention is another form of showing level of attraction. If a person is attentive, it is much more likely that they have a level of attraction to you as a person, or to getting to know you, or some form of an enhancement of the relationship as a whole. And that becomes important to identify so that you can make the best decisions possible about how to move forward, about how invested you should be, and all points in between. So hopefully this is helpful. I encourage you, keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.